1차전은 승리 가져갔고요. 자, 두 번째는 킹과 대결입니다. 보니까 5번 겨루는 것 같은데 3선승을 먼저 해야 되는 것 같아요. 자, 킹의 승리를 기원합니다. 자, 이 긴장감을 안고 바로 가도록 하겠습니다. 자, 플레이오프 2차전. 자, 돌아온 에이스 킹 페이스입니다. 자, 이번엔 대호가 잘해주기를. 제가 스피리치 할 때도 못 느꼈던 이 긴장감인데.
After a hotly contested start to the series, what's in store for us here? It's game 2 of the ALDS between the Chicago White Sox and the Seattle Mariners.
시애틀의 플레이오프 2차전 시작합니다.
Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, and remember that this is
자,
just a
1차전은
5-game series, so getting
3대
that first
1로
win under
승리를
your belt
거뒀죠.
is especially important right here. They can get a second win now.
아,
They could
부장님
really give
어서오세요.
themselves a good chance to move on.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next.
아주 멋있네. 포스트 시즌.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
자, 킹의 팬클럽이 보이죠? 노란 티셔츠.
Your 2017 Seattle Mariners.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one.
자, 킹 페이스. 이선발 킹 페이스입니다.
Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting
자,
lineup.
이 승제를 가져가면 이제 유리한 고지에 올라가게 되는데요. 자, 카브레라가 가벼운 내진탕이었나 보네요. 돌아왔네요. 1차전에서 그 타구에 볼을 맞고 내진탕으로 나갔었는데 말이죠. 그 덕에 이겼을 수도 있습니다. 자, 에이스 킹 페이스입니다.
With a moment now, let's take a look at how the Mariners will set up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic.
자, 이번엔 리치먼드가 찔러를 보게 됩니다. 와, 관심 봐. 자, 월드 시리즈 가면 더 오를 거 아니에요.
Eduardo Nunez heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today. the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in is the left fielder.
내진탕으로 나갔던 카브레라.
Into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
역시 킹이다.
You know, Summersgill has a bit of a reputation for having a fat strike zone, but I don't think that really applies to all corners. Also, I've been told that he's pretty consistent with what he does and doesn't.
삼진이다.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
Yeah, a nice job behind the plate. He wants it low, so he's got a good idea that this ball might be in the dirt, so he's able to smother it and then make the strong throw to first.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As they look at a changeup that drops below.
야, 이걸 안 잡아주네요. 꽉 찼는데 말이죠. 심판.
Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
If you're going to beat this guy, it's probably going to have to be up. When he's at
따로
the knees
옵니다.
like that, or lower, especially with the fastball, he's tough to hit.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Just getting started here in Seattle.
한 번 더 싱커.
And this is taken for ball 4, so it's a 2-out walk here in the top of the first.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. He gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
고포 두 명인데 여기서 큰 거 맞으면 2점이기 때문에.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. There's a high pop-up.
킬 잡아냈습니다. 잘 막아냈고요. 자, 역시 킬입니다. 자, 2차전도 마찬가지로 이기느냐고 가도록 하겠습니다. 자, 마틴 5할이고요. 자, 2교의 안타를 기대해봅니다. 자, 제한사님 어서오세요. 자, 2차전입니다. 플레이오프 2차전. 자, 많은 응원을 부탁드릴게요. 저 엄청 긴장하고 있는데 말이 좀 떨리더라도 이해해주시고. 1차전은 승리로 가져왔고요. 자, 2차전입니다.
It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, we got a real spark plug out at shortstop. Eric Ibar.
와, 관중 봐. 시끄러워. 귀가 막 아플 정도야.
Can't wait to watch him.
Leonis Martin will stand in
자,
coming off a
우리
great
번트의 신,
performance in the game 1 victory.
타율의 신, 마틴입니다.
If he can stay hot, we're going to have a good chance of pulling this thing out.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Not a bad idea here to start the bottom of the first inning.
자, 이제
Thought for a second that
마틴이 못 나가게 되면
but a good
강고
strong throw
갑니다.
takes care of him at first.
작전 야구, 철저한 작전 야구. 당황하지 않고 그 다음 작전으로 이어갑니다.
Comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward.
좋습니다.
But he better
아,
put a little
잡히네요.
extra snap on that pitch in the future.
And he will make the play out there.
잘 맞았는데 말이죠.
And so with two away now, let's give you another look at our playoff
자,
bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series.
과연 누가 올라올까요? 페파베이보다는
Kyle
좀
Seager
괴로운데.
gets his first cuts now. The bases
아,
are empty,
페파베이가
and
아니라
there are two away
그 팀
here in the
뭐지?
opening frame.
Yeah,
긴장해서
nothing doing
누군-
so far here.
어느
He
팀
kind of needs to
기억나는.
put up a tough at bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
First pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
And he lays off for ball one.
이거의 멋진 활약을 이번에도
Here it comes
기대하겠습니다.
on 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lowry's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. We'll head to inning number 2 here at Safeco with no score.
자, 세 번의 우승. 시애틀.
Brett Lowry will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due
네
up to
번의
kick
우승이
off the
될지.
second. Hernandez looks in. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. On the ground to the left side, there is Seager. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth, catcher,
Deoner Navarro will dig in now, and he was one of the bright spots offensively in the
아까도
game one
얘기했지만
defeat
선취점을
last time
가져간
out.
팀이
Yeah,
굉장히
he did
유리해집니다.
his part. He just needed a little more help.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Gutierrez. He's got it, and there are two down now.
batting seventh, right fielder.
Avisail Garcia into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
자, 스웨이핑 커버.
Grounded back up the middle. Marte is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is
Very out.
so a strong inning there for Felix Hernandez. It remains
자,
nothing.
수비는 거의 뭐 시애틀은 정편이 났고요. 자, 홈런만 안 맞는다면
Mitch
이길 수가
Moreland
있습니다.
strides into the box now to lead off the home half of
자,
the second
FA
inning.
스타
And this is a guy that can make a big
미치
change in this game
몰란드입니다.
with one swing of the bat because you know he has big time
오늘
power.
시즌 29홈런 쳤던 미치 몰란드.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
자, 볼은 그렇게 안 빠른 편인데
Beat me, you're going to have to take it to left field because I don't think he's going to give this guy anything he can pull.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
Now a
자,
swing and
와,
a ball.
파울을.
Cabrera sprinting after it,
파울이냐.
and that will end up a foul ball.
자, 미치 몰란드가 가장 좋아하는
All even at
코스인데
2-2. Here it is. Did a good job to
바깥쪽.
shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. At the plate, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third base
아, 좋고요. 라인 탔습니다.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
자, 원아웃 1루.
We see here from above, since he's left-handed, he's got the third
자,
base
이대호입니다.
well off the line. I don't know if this is exactly where he intended to hit the baseball, but it works out for him.
Darryl Lee takes his first shot.
자, 대호의 응원이 나오고 있습니다. 대호 하고 나오죠. 자, 우선 슬라이더하고 커브가 좀 자신감이 꺾여있네.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
A lot of late movement on that fastball. That nearly came back to the outer edge.
Hit hard on the ground towards second.
아, 병살인가요?
Relay to
아,
first
이거
in time, and just like that,
이대호 안
the side
좋은데?
is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Game 2 coverage rolls
아, 이건
on.
이대호 칭 쳤는데 병살이네요. 이루스 땅볼은 병살입니다. 아, 큰일났네. 시즌은 그렇게 잘해줬는데.
Market here in Seattle. Welcome back to baseball on the show. Eric Ibar is into the box as we
번트
are all
돼야겠는데.
set to begin
아,
the third.
안 되겠네.
Hernandez is ready. Here it comes. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that's his
Yeah,
strikeout
cinco.
pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to
no.
hold off.
Throw to first in time.
아니,
And the
어서 오세요.
leadoff man is
반갑습니다.
gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, center fielder number 10, Austin Jackson.
Stepping in, Austin Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Wow, he is spotting that fastball on a dime here early on.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
자, 킹을 응원하는 팬이.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make
아,
contact
호당
and
사모님
get
어서
another
오세요.
chance.
역시 홈이라 응원이 대단합니다.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game.
아, 제발.
Eduardo Nunez will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Smoked on the ground
아,
up the middle.
빠졌네.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
자, 이거는 뭐 한글을 할 수가 없겠죠. 아, 위험한데.
Here's Melky Cabrera as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses.
아,
It's
진짜
2-1.
막아야 되는데.
Boy, you better get it back together here with 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
자, 체인지업 삼진
And now
투아웃.
he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Well, you talk about a big time to come up with a strike.
자,
Now, you
제발
still got
컨트롤하면
one
제발.
more guy to get through here in the inning, but now with 2 outs, you can take a step back, take a deep breath, and know that those runners have to stay put at first and second.
Jose Abreu stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
After walking him the first time around, he's all business here in the second half.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And we'll have to leave.
가럼. 아, 좋았어.
Strike three, and that will
자,
retire the
삼진으로
side.
돌려세웁니다.
Back-to-back
역시
strikeouts
팀
keep
페닉스.
them out of danger.
역시
That was
에이스입니다.
more postseason baseball in
자,
game two.
실점 위기를 무사히 넘기고 막아냅니다.
Nelson Cruz digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
자, 위기 뒤에 찬스가 온다고 하는데 한번 기대 한번 해보겠습니다. 와, 다행이다.
Fastball too
원볼.
high to start him out here 1-0.
자, 한번 크게 한번 휘둘러볼 기회가 있을 것 같긴 한데.
Now he lifts a
Ah,
high pop up,
떴네.
drifting into foul territory on the right side, and taking it out there for the first out.
Batting eighth,
Steve Clevenger steps
자,
in now.
스티브 클레븐저
Clevenger.
조금 늦었다고.
Sends that one out of play for
선수점이
strike
가장
one.
중요한데 말이죠. 아니, 어서오세요. 반갑습니다.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But this will get foul for strike 2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
선수를 만나기 더 어려울 텐데.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate,
그래서 한 바퀴 돌았으니까
switch
이제
hitter
좀
will take his
보여야
place
될 텐데 워낙
left-handed here.
And now he's hitting
빠른 볼을
left-handed, where he's a
구사를
lot
잘하네요.
more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2
자, 역시
now.
빠른 볼에 자신감이
That got in his
좋고요.
kitchen big time right there.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired.
자,
1-2-3 go the Mariners.
에이스의 느낌이 나는데 투수전이 될 것 같은 그런 예감입니다. 스코어 0-0입니다.
Todd Frazier is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
자, 또 한 명의 홈런 타자이기 때문에 조심해야 되고 절대 쉽게 승부하면 안 되고요.
Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew
낮게,
that pitching
낮게.
might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Fastball
가럼.
swung
아,
and
좋았어.
for the first out.
삼진 바깥쪽.
So after
직구.
getting the strikeout on the
떨어지는
fastball, not a
직구죠.
bad time to check out our pitch speed
삼진.
comparison for our two starters. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm, just a 1 mile an hour differential
시카고
from 94 down to
화이트소스가
93 is the
장타자가
top
많기 때문에
speed.
조심해야 되고요.
Brett Laurie is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
아차 실수하면 넘어갑니다.
Strike. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
이 K12는 뭐 잘 몰라서 뭐라고 말씀드리기 뭐하네요.
Fouled at home plate. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gutierrez.
아,
lunging
넘어갔다.
back. Gone.
솔직히
A solo home run here off
MLB
the bat of
EK는
Brett
너무
Lowry.
성의가 없습니다.
His first homer so far in the
망할
series.
수밖에 없었어요.
As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro, as he'll take a look at ball one. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
너무 성의가 없었어요. 물론 라이스 선수의 문제도 있었긴 했지만
No, he did not. Ball two.
You know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. That's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number two.
부담감이 엄청 크겠다.
Might have had thoughts about going back to back here. This is right where he likes it, and he took a big swing at it. Wound up getting just a bit underneath it.
대신에 아까 넘어갔죠.
Popping it straight up.
So here
후반
is
번
Avisayo Garcia.
있는 타자들이 너무 많아서
As he'll
조심해야
take
돼.
a changeup here for strike one.
And we've seen a lot of that pitch here in the first 4 innings. And it's been real effective for him, and that's another example right there.
And that's through for a hit.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Right side. Cano fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Is that in the inning? But the White Sox hit the board first on the solo home run.
살짝 넘어갔네.
The fourth coming up. It's now 1-0 Chicago. Leading off the inning, Leonis Martin.
따라가야 될 부담스러운 입장이 됐어요.
Guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Frazier bare hands it. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, love it. Oh, man. Terrific play right there.
이게 메이저 스윙인가요?
And it stayed low, so he had to bend all the way over to make a barehanded grab, then a quick release, a nice throw to first in time to get the runner. You can expect to see that on highlight reels for a couple days at least now.
남회장님 어서 오세요.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Just short, hit hard. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Yeah, it's not like he needed any help. He's pitching well enough as it is, but this is now 2 pitches and 2 outs here in the inning. And he's growing more and more confident with every passing batter.
Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. They trail this one 1-0.
자, 걱정인데.
Austin Jackson heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
홈런 안 맞아야 이긴다 그랬는데 이거 참.
Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
물론 저희는 저희 선수들을 믿습니다.
Now batting.
Eduardo Nunez will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Melky Cabrera will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game, and you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the
아,
double
기가
play
흔들리네.
would get them out of the inning. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Chop foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Todd Frazier digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second.
자, 또다시 이기가
Get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
And in a spot like this, first and second with 2 away, that's where he's at his toughest on the mound. He'll bear down and start finding the corners of the strike zone. Makes
Got him looking,
삼진
and that'll do it. The
바깥쪽
inning is over.
싱커.
White Sox strand a couple.
자, 잘 막았습니다.
1-0.
자, 스코어 0대1입니다.
Mitch Moreland will stand in to lead things off here, and his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
And you think so many times in the postseason,
아, 미나님 이하입니다.
really come to the forefront, and this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
Latos has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Latos back to work as he gets ahead of the first man to greet him here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. There's our line score through the first
이디오하고
quarter and these guys
몰랜드가
have basically had the bats taken right out of their
잘 못해주고
hands.
있네요.
Just one hit to this point. First pitch on its way. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
And you know, when you've got a guy out there that's mowing you down, you've got to start taking some pitches. I mean, he's tough enough as it is, but he's even tougher when you're helping him out.
Throw to first, and Cano's a ground-out victim. 2 gone.
You just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now.
자,
Make
저
it
믿는다.
9 in a row he's set down.
Darryl Lee will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
자, 팬들의 응원에 보답을 해야죠.
These past few innings, they haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
자, 대호 응원 나오고 있죠? 대호하고.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
큰 거 하나. 큰 거 하나.
Towards shallow right.
그렇지 않다. 1대 원타.
But he can't make
자,
the play
드디어 안타 나오는.
the outfield grab.
자, 플레이오프 첫 안타.
Just the second hit they've got against him so far as we check on his numbers to this point. He's pretty much been in control.
역시 응원의 소리 들었나봐요.
See if he can keep that string of zeros going.
Nelson Cruz will get a shot here with 2 away.
자, 응원의
and
소리
a runner
들은
at
이대호의
first
첫
down
안타.
following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, better be careful.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a
갔다.
for the bullpen.
갔다.
Well hit out to
갔다.
straightaway center.
갔다.
Back goes Jackson.
아, 잡혔어.
He's there to make the play and
아.
retire the side. Mariners leave 1.
야,
It
그게 안
remains
넘어가네요.
1-0. Brett Laurie will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did
진짜
back in the fourth.
자, 이 홈런 하나가
here that's been the only long ball of the game so far.
수비가 엇갈리면 안 되는데 말이죠. 따라서 잡아줘야 되는데.
Hernandez gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Now a changeup from Hernandez as he gets ahead. It's 0-1. Well, for that man right there, only the one run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that.
우선 고무적인 것은 이재호가 플레이오프에서 첫 안타가 나왔다는 게
You just have to
중요하고요.
focus on holding up your end of the barn.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made one bad pitch the entire
아직은
game. That
구회까지
was the
기회가
solo home run. Other
몇 번
than
더
that,
있다는 거.
you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
킹의 제 역할이 중요합니다.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
이거?
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Keep in mind now, the longer this at-bat goes, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning out there.
히스리. 진짜.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting,
위험한데.
right fielder.
Avisail Garcia stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch swung out.
아웃이고요.
Tagged by Cano, and he is
Quote.
out at second base.
Well, that's kind of what makes the hit and run play such a game.
이번엔
You
잡았습니다.
can see right here on show track, this ball's not even in the strike zone. So once the guy at the plate can't make contact, that runner is hung out to dry.
From the windup,
전 이미
the 1-1 pitch.
간파됐고요.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here for the White Sox. They lead it 1-0.
자, 스코어 0대1. 긴장된다.
Steve Clevenger will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
제발, 찬스가.
This is hit the
오케이.
other way out toward left field. Cabrera
오케이, 좋아요.
is
자,
not gonna get to it, so the leadoff guys are bored.
2루까지 충분합니다. 자, 노디루. 드디어 찬스 오네요.
Nearly a great play out left. You'll see him jump for this ball and not quite be able
아,
to
못
pull it in.
잡았고.
That's going to get over his head and wind up a double.
Ketel Marte will
좋아요.
step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
자,
Yeah, it's been a long time coming.
번트 가야죠.
They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
자, 세일.
Time as he's able to reach base safely.
자, 노 1-3루.
When a guy's shutting you down, you got to look for ways to try and get on the board. So he sees an opportunity here, and he's going to wind up beating this one out.
자, 번트요. 이건 묻지도 말고 따지지도 않고.
Will stand in now with 2 on here
자,
and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far. So this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Squeezes on
좋아요.
and he gets it down. Throw to first.
자, 동점입니다. 1대 동점.
There, gets it
우후.
done.
Maybe kind of an unconventional way here to score that run from third. But it's
사랑합니다, 마티.
This is not a squeeze play. He's trying to beat this one out, but it's going to work exactly like a squeeze play. They get that out at first.
자,
but they
이기는
cannot
야구
prevent
1대
that run
동점입니다.
coming in to score.
Franklin Gutierrez We'll try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a
자,
ground ball.
원아웃 이후고요.
If
자,
you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. It's
갑니다.
right in the air. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by
3루까지.
any
아,
means.
아쉽네요.
Two gone.
Wow.
아, 잘 쳤는데 수비수가 잘 잡았습니다. 자, 시겁니다.
Kyle Seager will stand in again.
자, 안타는 역전을 갈 수 있는 조로의 찬스.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one.
당연히 직접 플레이입니다.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him.
전 게임 모두 직접 플레이합니다.
Say for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big need of one right here. It would definitely come in handy.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
자, 안타는. 자, 갑니다. 안타! 시거의 적시타! 자, 2대2 역전! 자, 플레이오프에서도 카이 시거가 펄펄합니다. 2타점 적시타! 2대1 역전입니다. 자, 알프레이 스타 리치 몰랜드.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Looped out toward
아, 직선타네요.
right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So it's
자, 하지만 카이 시거의 적시타로 2대1로 역전하는 시애틀 마리너스입니다. 자, 와, 다시 뒤집었고요. 자,
it's on to the 7th now in game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Eric Ibar will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. And neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
이번 이닝만 맞고
Pulls the string on that one. One strike for that man right there. Just the one run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
장타자들이 많아가지고 긴장이 됩니다.
And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
싱커. 까럼. 자, 역시 에이스 킹 펠릭스입니다.
You get a look there at his pitch breakdown so far. That sinker of his is a great weapon to have. And
자, 킹 펠릭스의 주무기는 싱커고요.
Austin Jackson digs in, coming off a single in his last at bat. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
자, 이제 저희는 승리계 투조가 거의 탄탄하기 때문에 손발과 승리계 투조 마무리까지 1사 처리로 갈 수 있는 라인을 가지고 있기 때문에 잘만 지켜준다면 승리하는 데는 큰 무리는 없을 듯 보입니다. 자, 이것이 시애틀의 막강 마운드고요. 자, 막아냈습니다. 자, 2대1로 역전한 시애틀의 공격입니다. 자, 저의 작전 야구가 통하고 있죠. 자, 로벤스 카운트. 아, 시체가 나오네.
This is a big inning here. You're down
자,
on the
대호.
one with the heart of the order
팬들의 응원을
coming up
받아.
next time you get in, so that's a good
자,
first
나오죠?
step.
자, 대호. 가자.
Darryl Lee is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just
갑니다.
opens the door to so many more options going forward.
아, 잡네.
Run
이번엔
this one
잘
down, moving to
맞았는데.
his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
아, 아쉽습니다.
Only 3 strikeouts for him in the
너무
ball game,
정면이었네요.
but when you've got that slow stuff keeping guys off balance, you don't need to rely on strikeouts.
Nelson Cruz will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now.
좋아요. 아, 크루즈 안타.
Stay through long.
자, 크루즈가 해주네요, 또.
Will get down for a 2-out single.
자, 투아웃이지만 희망을 놓지 않고 추가 타점을 위해서 나갑니다.
Steve Clevenger steps in, working on a 1
투아웃
for 2
1루.
game so far.
클레븐저의 또
Linko
장타를
sets.
기대해봅니다.
First pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Hit in the air.
아, 좋아요.
Left. After it is Cabrera. He's
아, 이번엔
great
놓치지
running
않네요.
play,
아,
and that'll
아쉽습니다.
retire the side. One left for Seattle. They lead it 2-1.
자, 2대1입니다.
Melky Cabrera will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance
자,
so
이제
far. They've had these
바꿔주고요.
guys chasing their tails all game long.
Joaquin Benoit.
자,
Something from
Joaquin
the
Benoit.
bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
53. Joaquin Benoit.
장타만 안 맞으면 가능성이 있는데.
Leading off the inning, Melky Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A good tailing
카브레라
fastball
조심해야
for a
되고요.
strike, 1-1.
제발
And you can
땅볼.
see him trying to be a little bit
장타 안
more
된다.
patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already,
1 and 2.
but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Benoit has the target.
change-up.
Here it is.
한 번 더.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice.
자,
It's
몸쪽.
2-2.
삼진! 아, 역시 통했고요. 바깥쪽 몸쪽.
Look there at the numbers for our 2 starters here today. With both guys recently departed from the
자,
ball game and
오늘
looking
7이닝
on
동안
from the dugout.
1실점, 삼진 7개, 안타 5개. 볼넷이 좀 많았네요. 하지만 승리 조건은 채우고 물러난
He looked to bounce
팀
back
페이스.
after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down
중간
hacking.
개투의 역할이 제일
Striking out is one of
중요하겠죠.
the many frustrations
이겨야죠.
that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he
이겨야
finds
됩니다.
himself behind 0-2.
체인지업,
Hard hit ball to
제
second.
땅볼, 투아웃입니다.
And that's in time for the second out. Look at our line score there from Safeco Field in Seattle. And thus far, local fans have had a lot to cheer about as
자,
their Mariners
마무리가
lead this one here in the 8th.
중요하기 때문에
Todd Frazier will stand in
여기서
now hoping to get
잘
on track
넘겨줘야
as
되고요.
they've been able to neutralize his power out of the
그렇죠.
cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. In there, strike 1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game
페이저
plan
조심해야 되고
has been
힘고
the
있습니다.
execution of that game plan.
잔뜩
You're
노릴
exactly
거예요.
right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
저번에 땅볼.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
챙겨. 바깥쪽 헛스윙. 아, 커트하네.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it
자,
comes.
몸쪽 빠른 볼.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
바깥쪽 빠른
This
볼.
guy won't lay down here because there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's putting up a good fight.
볼넷 시작.
And he lays
아,
off
볼넷이네.
4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The batter number 15.
쉽지 않아 역시.
First offering on its way. Brett Laurie is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
Wow, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's
오케이. 아, 뭐였는데 잘 잡았고요. 자, 좋습니다.
Play is made here
와,
in the
진짜.
inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors.
그건 그때 가봐야 알고요. 자,
Home half of the 8th straight.
자, 잘 막아냈습니다. 와, 진짜 쫄깃쫄깃하다. 와,
Tommy Kingley is on out of the
자,
now.
투수
So take over
바뀌었고요.
to start the bottom of the 8th.
Tommy Kingley.
지금 저희 선발도 나이가 많기 때문에 누가 은퇴할지 몰라 아무도.
Striding into the box.
자, 마르테.
He'll swing it from the left side right here.
자, 불펜. 최강 불펜 가동하고.
Right there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
오, 빠른데.
On
자, 원앤 원.
plate, 1
아,
ball,
진짜.
1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
자, 오,
Fastball not close, and he runs it to
97
2
마일.
balls and a strike.
원앤투. 자, 투앤투.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2.
아, 긴장된다.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
좋구요.
Center field.
아, 잡히네요.
Run down.
진짜 아쉽네요.
For all the world, there was a sure single leading off the inning. It was certainly hit hard enough.
아, 저걸
It was
잡나요?
a little too hard as it winds up getting flagged down.
너무 잘
That's just a
맞았는데.
tough break.
Here's Leonis
Martin.
Martin. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. A
역시 우리
brilliant
마틴.
throw, not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Hey, you know what?
번트 신, 타격 신 마틴.
It's a hit. It doesn't matter whether it's
예,
a
너무 잘
line
맞았어요.
drive, infield chopper, or a bunt like this. They all get the job done and they all count. They'll keep it going for one more game.
빗 맞았어야 되는데.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down.
자,
Throw on to first. So
경사에 방지하고요. 자, 시거를 믿습니다. 카일 시거.
That's not always an easy pitch to bump right there.
오늘
That's up to the runners.
역전적 시타의 주인공
Pop-ups. You know,
카일
pitchers, when you
시거입니다.
know that the bunt is on, they're not going to make it easy for you. But he's able to get the bat head on top of the baseball and get the bunt down.
자, 잘 치는 사람에게 몰아주는
Seager takes his turn now, looking to add
안타
some
하나면
insurance to their lead in the form of that
추가점
run standing out at
3대1
second
앞서
base.
Yeah,
있고요.
base hit right through
한
the
방을
infield.
밀어봅니다.
Probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
To third. Frazier's up with it.
아쉽네요.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Mariners leave 1. They still lead it 2-1.
아쉽네요. 카일 시거.
DeAndre Navarro Will stand in to start off the ninth here with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they
자,
can't
갑니다.
rally.
이번에는 먼저
Both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
체프원이 출격합니다.
Aroldis Chapman is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
아롤디스 체프만 끝판대장
DeAndre
체프원이
Navarro will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
When you're 0 for 3 in a game already, I think you're really happy to see a new pitcher in this ballgame. Maybe something will change for him.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Awfully close with
Wow.
the slider there, but it's 1-1.
아 이거 심판 너무한 거 아니야?
Looked like he was on that
저건
one,
안
but it's
잡아줘.
1-2.
I just don't think he was expecting that one.
야 제구 많이 늘었고요 체프만. 자, 직구 삼진
And there's the first out
Okay.
here in the ninth.
원아웃.
Well, this is what you want out of your closer.
역시 끝판대장 체프원입니다.
Quick out number one.
Avisail Garcia gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chapman has the target and delivers. Swing and a liner. Foul.
파울.
A windup and the 0-1. That's
자,
in there,
투나싱.
and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
자, 체인지업.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's
자,
1-2
몸쪽
now.
빠른 볼.
It's right there that you've got to lay off. You know he's going to throw it on an 0-2, and that's a good job of pitch recognition.
체인지업.
Line drive to left. Gutierrez.
아,
is
구티를
there, and there's
투아웃.
two men gone now.
좋습니다.
Making a bid here to get on base with the potential tying run. But this ball just didn't want to drop for him and winds up finding the outfielder's glove.
자, 투아웃이고요.
Here's Eric Ibar now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll
3아웃.
for the
자,
final out. And the Mariners have held serve here at home. They take
자, 2연승입니다.
2 of this series as this one is on.
아, 좋아.
That's just flat out nasty. Chapman's got to be the guy you
자, 플레이오프
want to see
2차전.
out there in the ninth inning.
시애틀 대
Final 3 outs here.
시카고 화이트삭스의 플레이오프 2차전 경기. 2차전도 시애틀이 가져가면서 전적 2대0으로 앞서갑니다. 자, 좋아하는 팀원들.
This one definitely a low scoring
자,
affair as
킹
we get
베이스
one last look at our final line
승을
score.
가져가고요. 자, 2대1 역전승입니다.
And guys, the Mariners were given a great boost by the start turned in by this man, Felix Hernandez. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
And this is
근데 저기
what you want out of
마지막
your
경기는
starter.
체포만이
Gives
못
him
나갈 것
7
같습니다.
strong innings, sets
체력이 좀
things up
딸려가지고
perfectly for his
지금
bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's gonna
아무래도
walk away with a
이번에는
victory. Good job.
희색이 나가야 될 것 같은데 한번 봐야 될 것 같아요.
So that'll just about do it for us.
자,
this
2대1로
afternoon. Thanks to Eric Harrow, Steve
역전승을
Lyons, and the rest
거두는
of our crew. I'm Matt
시애틀입니다.
Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Mariners win it 2-1. So long from Seattle.
No errors. They left 5 men on base. White Sox, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
자, 이제 3차전은 이어쿠마에서 딱 끝났으면 좋겠는데 말이죠.
Chapman. Loss goes to Matt Latos. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance at Safeco Field this afternoon, 47,160.
이번에도 2차전도 한 점을 먼저 뒤졌지만 그 작전 야구의 승리로서 자 2대1 역전승을 거둔 시애틀입니다.